You started taking pictures of people.
Oh yeah, Tommy F. Stop.
Yeah.
I started a photography account because I love photographs.
Yeah.
And I got so excited. I mean, one of my closest confidants is Sean, my photographer. And so I'm always around him. He's a great photographer, taking photographs. And I don't know, I love taking photos. I just do. I love it. And so I just started taking photos. I take them on film cameras and I get those developed. I love the process. Then I got a good digital one. And I've been buying lenses. I'm just nerding out. I love it. And I post it. I just want you to know some people are writing, they're like, this is gay.
Yeah.
Tom, this is gay. And I try to tell them that it's gonna get gayer. Like it's the beginning of how gay it'll be. Yeah. There's Tommy F. Stop right there. But I tell them that I'm going to keep posting, and some people encourage me, some people say very mean things to me about it, but I just want you to know that I'll never stop doing it.
No, and you know what? Some people are not going to appreciate your art, and some people won't pay you what your art is worth too.
Oh, right.
That's
yeah,
just
maybe
how
I
it
should
is.
start charging for each of these, right?
I think you should.
That's a good idea.
I think you should. But that's cool. So you're taking portraits of people.
Sometimes portraits, sometimes just landscapes, sometimes just whatever is, I don't know, just anything. Half-eaten burrito. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Those are so good in California, by the way.
The best breakfast burritos.
Do you so like you walk up to a lady and you'll be like,
yeah,
hey, can I take your portrait?
Well, I've found, so here's the thing about because I think you discover like what are your favorites, right? So there's some landscape stuff that you love to do, like you see something like beautiful, you want to take a photo of, like in Iceland, like it's incredible.
Oh my God,
right?
That's a really good picture. It's like a National Geographic, Tommy.
So there's this kind of stuff, and then there's the portraits of people. I think my favorite are portraits of people.
I love that guy in New York.
That's Leonard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So great. I like that stuff the most, I think. I don't know. It's always it's a discovery, right? But there's the whole thing, like him I know. So it's comfortable to say, hey, you mind if I take your photo? But on the street, it's like you get this kind of rush. It's kind of exciting to see somebody with like a unique look, and you go, you want to ask them, right? But it's also, I find it very intimidating because my general way of being is like, don't bother people. Yeah. Like I always live by like, don't bother anyone, So now I'm doing this and I have to like want to ask people, can I take your photo? And it's challenging. And I was asking other photographers how they do it. And one of them was like, well, the best thing you can do is you give a compliment to somebody first, which is like, it's just a good way to, and you're going to sense right away if it is a vibe with the person, and they say no. Like I've had people say no and then say yes, but you go like, oh, like, you look amazing. Like this is such a cool look. You look like Cool Mo D. Can I take your photo? Right.
Thank you.
And then sometimes they say yeah. And so the other thing I've been doing is I offer an exchange. So I go, I'll say like, hey, you have such a, like, I'll go, oh my God, I'm sorry to bother you, but you have such an amazing look. Do you mind if I take your photo? And if they say yes, I go, I'll show you my penis afterwards. So that way, like, you get something, I get something.
Everybody wins.
Yeah.
That's a perfect
And I've been getting so many yeses after that.
Yeah. I imagine.
Like I showed him and other people.
I loved your penis.
Oh yeah, he was like, that's nice.
Thank you for showing me your penis. That's so cool, Tom. And I bet people feel really rewarded when that's what they get.
Well, then, because I'll comment, I'll go, it's fully flaccid right now. There's more.
There's more to this penis.
There's more to this if you will just give me a moment.
Wow, that's a really cool idea. And I don't think any other photographer out
this
there
right
is
here,
doing that.
she was looking right at my penis when I took this
Wow.
photo. That's why she's smiling.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice way to get a natural reaction out of a girl.
Yeah. So one thing I found is like strange women love dick talk. Like if they don't know you, they want to talk about your dick.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's great. She looks like a really innocent, sweet.
She was really sweet. She was really sweet.
Yeah. She was a barista.
Yeah.
So you showed her in the coffee
in the coffee
house.
shop.
Yeah.
So everybody saw it. But
oh, that's cool.
I was like, I want your photo. So how about you get it?
But look how happy she is when she saw your peener.
It's been working.
It's been working.
It's been working.
Yeah. That's great, Tom. What a great method.
Yeah. So it's also a tip if you're an amateur photographer like I am, There's a little tip that I learned.
Yeah.
Offer up your genitals. People are like, oh, wow, that's really cool. Yeah.
I think a lot of photographers like that took photographs of models. I think they did that stuff like in the 70s.
Yeah, I don't know if it was exactly as we're talking about, but yeah.
I think a lot of dudes showed their dicks in exchange
There
for
was
pics.
Sedona. You see these?
Oh, right. That's Sedona.
Keep going.
Yeah, that was really fun. That was a nice trip.
There's
That's where I talked to
Fennel.
the aliens.
Who's that?
There I am. There I
Yeah,
am. Just
yeah.
talking to the river.
Talking to the
To the
river.
vortex, making fucking contact, dude.
Yeah. Duckies.
What's up, ducks?
Yep. John
Oh,
Feliciano.
there's John. That was a
Beautiful
fun trip.
Sedona.
Yeah, that was pretty spiritual and shit.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I was
Nice
all
shots, Tom.
fucking spiritual.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're so pleased with yourself.
Those were really nice.
Ooh, hey Jeans, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have one more click of fun around here? I don't know. Click here or here, here. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You can send it to your grandmother. You're not going to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out.